Hi everyone, on this very sunny Saturday up here in Orkney. I thought I'd pop up here today and do a little video because I'm just about to release my three fantastic gift boxes which I'm really excited to share with you. So I thought it'd be really nice for you to be able to see the actual box and also the products that are going in them. And I'm delighted that the box has turned out so well, and I'm hearing from a lot of you how much you love it too, so that's really good to hear. And I've collaborated with the fantastic lads down at the Dorset Box Company, and they're a UK manufacturing business which I loved, and it's cardboard and then covered with the coloured paper of my choice, and that's the other side. But as you can see, the logo looks absolutely fantastic in gold. I'm really pleased with that, and so pleased because my talented friend Erin Watt of the Orkney Gin Company designed this logo for me, and I know that she's really pleased to see it in gold too, so I hope it becomes a keepsake for you in your homes. So that's really how it all started for me. I was wanting to create a luxury end gift box to celebrate the fact that I'm going to be a year old on the 22nd of November, which actually I can't believe where the time has gone. Thanks so much for supporting my small business, because without all of you, I couldn't do what I do, and therefore I couldn't collaborate with these creative souls here in Orkney and beyond. So it has a great ripple effect for everyone. So thank you so much for that. So the box is reusable for whatever you want, really. And you know, I've always loved on the continent the way they gift wrap and how you can reuse the packaging, because it's so important in this throwaway society. So it's ethical, it's environmental, and you'll be able to use it for all kinds of things. The list is endless, from accessories to makeup to jewellery, stationery, just haberdashery, that kind of thing. But I'd love to hear from you when you do purchase perhaps a gift box, what you actually use yours for, because that'd be really interesting to know. So I split the boxes into like 3 different categories, and actually launched the first one last week at the pop-up shop I did in Stromness with Shona at the Bothy Spa. So it actually comes with my raffia that I've always used, because I just think it sets the colours off, and this gorgeous wee tag that has Layla DNS's paper cut from which she took from the card that she designed for me. So this box is called The Best of Inspired by Orkney, and I chose 9 pieces that I felt were the best sellers during this last year. And so I will go through them so that you know what you're getting in your box. I also wanted to make it fun, which is why I chose this gorgeous bubblegum tissue paper. So I wanted to go opposite ends of the colour spectrum just to make it a bit of fun and everything. So that's how it will come with the cerise, and the sun's really highlighting this, which is lovely. So I'll put that down so that you can see what's going in it. So one of the first things is this gorgeous Inspired by Orkney candle made by the Scaran Candle Company, and they're based in Orkney, and it's just a lovely piece to have in the home. It's a mellow, subtle smell, honey and vanilla, and you can reuse the box, and when the candle is finished you can also reuse the actual candle, because you can clean it out. That's how the candle comes, with a really lovely wooden box. Smells absolutely gorgeous. My house always smells of this. I love it. It's nice and homely, and it's made with the coconut wax and rapeseed oil too, because Katrina wanted to make sure it was kind to us and the environment. So that's a new piece that I've launched this year, so that's going in the box. And then the Hydron Cosmetics Company do really well with their hand and body butters, which are fantastic for nourishing the skin, really good if you have problematic skin, and you get a choice of one of the 3 that I sell, which is a clementine and prosecco unfragranced, or the cucumber melon, which is a new one. So again, that's an Orkney based product. And then this has been my bestseller this whole year, my photographs on these unpaper towels, which again is an eco-friendly product that you can use in the kitchen instead of kitchen towel. So you get 2 of them, and I've changed the photographs for this year because for this season, sorry, because we're getting into winter, and I took advantage when I was locked in and snowed in February. So it's the end of my driveway with the view, which was pretty nice to be locked in that snow. I've never seen snow like it. And then this iconic one, I think, just reminds me of Christmas, with the postie going about in all kinds of weathers. So that was my postie on a blizzardy day here in Stennis, and that's what the back is like. So they're really good for drying your fruit, your veg, before you're going to use the products. So that's what that is. So you get those. The other thing that you get, now these 2 pieces have been made specially and exclusive to the box. Ashley from Jack and Bee, she loves doing macrame, and she's made this lovely teal star with gold thread going through it. And so you can hang that up on the tree, on hooks around the fireplace, wherever, or you can just stand it on a shelf somewhere. But it's just a lovely piece and really well made. So thanks to Ashley for that. And then one of the other lovely things that is exclusive to the box is this lovely Snowdrop heart made by Susan Walls. All her work is absolutely beautiful, and this is exclusive to the box, so you can't buy either of those 2 separately. And then the last little piece is like just going to be one of the little sentimental pebbles. I'm going to start off by putting the Look, Love, Life in, just as a little keepsake, and you know, other ones may be put in as stock allows. But obviously you get the box and you get the little tag, and I forgot to put it with me, but the actual card by Layla of the little tag is going in as well. So it's 9 pieces of products going in that box, and it should retail at £82, but I'm doing it as a saving of £5, so that box actually costs £77, so that's a good saving. So I hope you're gonna like that, and that's called The Best of Inspired by Orkney. So that's box number 1. So I'm going to move along to box number 2. So again, it will come with the tag, the raffia, and the little gift tag, which is great. So I wanted to then create a box that was like the ultimate pamper kit, and so chose, again, we've got the Inspired by Orkney candle, because again, it just creates a lovely mellow feel about the place. And even when the candle's not on, you actually get a lovely subtle smell around your home. So it's a double perk really, that one. So yeah, that's the candle again in the box. And then I do the pillow sprays from Stephen at Pillow Sprays down in Gloucestershire, and I now stock 4 fragrances, so you can choose which one you want in the box, and just put that in the comments. If stocks run low, I'll just put what I have in stock, but you're welcome to just tell me which one you prefer. So that's the bergamot and frankincense, and there's 2 lavender ones, lavender and geranium, and lavender and mandarin, and then the other one, neroli frankincense, is like my favourite. So that's those. And the pillow sprays are brilliant because you can just spray your room, your linen, and really nurture yourself and get into that sanctuary and that nice feeling of home. So they're really, really good, and they last a while because it's such a fine mist, and they're full of, you know, the real oils. So you know, the smell lasts for a good while. So you get that in that box. The next thing that you get is, everybody loves a bit of chocolate. You don't get all 4 bars, but you can choose from the 4 bars that I stock from Chocolates of Glenshiel, which are just my favourite chocolates. and they're in the shape of the Munros, which is really a novel idea. And there's actually a map on the inside of the box, but you can choose which flavour you want, from the salted caramel and hazelnut, the white chocolate and Scottish raspberry, and also the that's Highland coffee, roast coffee, and the Scottish tablet. So they're all local ingredients he tries to use wherever possible. So that's a lovely indulgent thing to have. And then again, we have the lovely shelf star from Ashley. So that again, you can't buy separately. It just comes in that box. And I think then the last couple of pieces are from Hidden again. It'll be various different fragrances, but this is a bath fizz, so you just sprinkle that in your bath for a lovely aroma and indulgent bath, and you could have the candle going at the same time, possibly a glass of wine or a glass of gin, whatever you fancy, but it's a real nice indulgent thing to have. And then you could go to your room and you've got your pillow spray. So, and then the last thing in that box again is the little Snowdrop heart by Susan Walls, and that box has 8 products in it. I'm having to refer to my sheet here because there's a lot of information to remember. So that box should actually cost £70, but I'm doing it for £65 again, with a £5 saving, just because it's Christmas and it's a celebration. So I hope that entices you to look at these boxes. Okay, so the last box that I'm doing is all about creating a sanctuary. So this is the box again, which I'm sure you're very familiar with. So it's nice and wide, you get a lot in there. So again, you get the tag and the raffia. The boxes I have for posting, there's no problem there because it has an outer packaging that fits snugly. So I can actually just, if you've decided to go for one of the boxes, I can post it direct to whoever. It's free delivery in Orkney and it's just £3.95 for the rest of the UK at the moment. But I can post abroad, but we would have to look at the pricing for that. So in the last box, I've gone for just, things that you'd like to have around you in the home. And it's featuring one of Susan Wall's lovely Snowdrop vases that she's made for me, and this vase is absolutely gorgeous. She's numbered it to really beautiful detail. So as many of you will know, it's pretty much the same design that's on the cappuccino Snowdrop cup, and yeah, it's just really beautiful, her work. And no 2 vases come out or cups the same because it's a handmade piece, but I think that's part of the beauty of it. So yeah, that's just a lovely piece to put freshly cut flowers, dried grasses, but whatever, it's a lovely piece of artwork to have in your home. And snowdrops really do denote the start and the new beginnings, so it has a nice sentiment behind it, which I like too. Then I've just had home, these are just samples at the moment, but I've had various of my photos put on new coasters. So you get 2 coasters in this gift set. So this is the postie in the blizzard at the end of my drive, and then we've got my snowy drive. I really like the rounded corners, and people were saying that at the pop-up shop last week. Then that's just the Bay of Island along the road, the beach near me, which is just beautiful. Might go there for a walk soon because it's so lovely. And then the last one, that's actually a sunset in a puddle at the Brig of Waith, and you'll have seen that those last 2 photos are featured on other products like the face coverings and that. So basically you can choose 2 coasters from those 4. So and obviously that's until stocks last, or if you want me just to pick 2, that's fine. That goes with any of the things, and all the details are going to be on the website with each gift box about if you want to choose your own, and just to write it in the comments for me. And then the last no, two more products, sorry. The next product is choosing one of my cotton tea towels. So I've had two new ones done, exactly the same as the coaster. So that's the tea towel of the end of the road, and it's got my tagline of "Be and Feel Inspired by Orkney" on it. But really nice cotton tea towels, really pleased with the quality of those. And they're going to be ready the beginning of November, so that box isn't quite ready with these two designs of tea towels or coasters, but it will be. And there you are, that's the other one with the postie in the blizzard. And the sun's really highlighting that quite nicely today. So that's the two tea towels, and the other ones, I've just got the black and white one, which is down at the Sands Beach, down in the Hup, and the other one is the Bay of Island, which I'm just out of stock at the moment, but that's all coming back in at the beginning of November too. So that's all the tea towels, and then the last piece in that box is, I've got to find it now, is the little Grady Bucky Reflections Bay heart made by Susan Walls again. Really pretty little heart. Love the colours in this. The sand on here is actually collected by My Fair Hand on the beach, which makes it specific to me, and that's kind of what I wanted. And the little shell is a Grady Bucky, and most people in Orkney would know that this is a shell we find on our beaches. It's quite rare, but if you do find it, it could bring you good luck and good fortune. So Susan has made a lovely little ceramic Grady Bucky on it. So I'm hoping that if you choose this box, that it will bring you good luck and good fortune, because again, that has such a lovely sentiment to have things like this in our home. And home and sanctuary has never been so important as it is at the moment after what we've been through. So that box should be £64 and is 59, so it's got a saving of £5. And I'm not sure if I told you what the price of the Ultimate Pamper one box is, but I've called that It's All About Me. So that box should be 70, but I've made it 65. So I've basically taken £5 off each of the boxes. So you've got the Best of Inspired by Orkney for £77. You've got the It's All About Me, the Pamper one, for £65. And then Create Your Sanctuary is £59. So I hope that that's given you a good insight into this lovely box, which I'm really delighted with, and to collaborate with the Dorset Box Company people. It was lovely to meet them because I was down there recently, so really nice to actually meet them and pick my box up. So I hope that helps. Any questions, as normal, please don't hesitate to get in touch on Messenger or email, and I hope you have a lovely weekend. And it's been nice to share this quarter of an hour or so with you to tell you about these lovely new boxes, which are all going to be available to buy later on. So just have a look on the website, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye. Have a good weekend.